Hello and welcome. It's Ram here. Today we've got a game or two, maybe two. I'll put both on, why not? Yeah, I'm not very enthusiastic, but apparently, you know, it gets loads of views. So I don't even want to say it, but yeah, I've lost. So I got bashed basically. One of these new players has oh, I've not talked about them yet, right? So some new players have come on and they've learnt the game, and he's really good, and he's just kicked my arse. And apparently there was some comments and everything while they were doing it. So let's watch it and get all right excited about it. Yeah, I'm getting right excited myself. Look at me, right fucking excited. ST win last night. Nice noob win. And this is what I'm used to. Yeah, I lost that one. Rams gets bashed. I think I've only done one. Ha ha ha. Yes, I only recorded one. Such a shame. I wish I'd have got both, but god damn it, I didn't. So we're just watching one then. Let's get into it. Yeah, the best QS player. On his side, by the way, he's got the best QS player, who's really good and better than me. And then you've got Nova BFG, who's really good too. And then obviously, look at that, Farley, Uber Scuba. So we've got an Ultra Pro. He was describing what he was doing in game, and me and Q were asking him because he'd bashed me and Q before this. So, very good. Any Space Marines this time? Raw. Hopefully, it shall not go on me straight away because I'm not explaining my build order at all. I refuse to. No, I'm joking. Of course I will. I told them last night I was going to post it, to be honest. Right, this is the best QS player. Let's see what happens. It's 4 seconds in before he drops his... that's brilliant. Yeah, you're waiting for lag and stuff like that. I will be the same, I should imagine. There's me. Yeah. What percent we on? Let me just pause it a sec. Resume. We're on... What percent am I? Ready, steady, stop. So I'm 1573. And if we can we swap players while we pause? Ooh, look at that. And he's 1678, so he's quicker than me already. Uber Pro. Yeah. God. He's doing every trick in the book. Anyway, so the players. We've got... Raw. The best player. He's a really nice chap, actually. I did speak to him in-game as well. We were all wearing headsets. I've got a little bit of recording, but Q does mention my real name, so I'm going to smack him for it. But we're not really bothered about that. It's just the fact that I don't like it usually. But it's okay, it's just me. I may post it. But there's I don't know, I might not. And then we've got, obviously, it's Farley, Uber Scuba, Ultra. And then we've got Nova Pro. Then we've got, look here and listen, good player. But yeah, he's got a pro in front of him. Ram, Uber Scuba, and then a complete noob, I think, I do believe. No, he definitely is. 43% on his tier 2 upgrade. Well, at least he's upgrading correctly. Let's not call him a noob, then he can't be a noob if he's he knows the tech order. He's done that right, but where's your... He's missed a building. Bless him. It's armory for Space Marines, so it's Chaos Armory, isn't it? He's missed that. He's pumping out some cultists. He's got Chaos Marines, and we've got Tau engaging Tau already. So let's get on to their team. Have they said anything yet? Good luck, have fun. Oh, yes, we have spoken. I know I'm going to die. No ifs, buts, or maybes, because of just these two, to be honest, do it without Farley. Right? You thought I was going to say Farley, didn't you? No, I was going to say the best QS player and Nova BFG beat the three of us. Because yes, even though, you know, he's not Uber Scuba Tau, he's Pro Tau. And it means something.
Marine squad deployed.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
He's also got the confidence. Now we've got T3 for Mr. Best QS player. Look at Ram. Yeah, I'm not even explaining it. I know what I'm doing.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Heresy grows.
I know I've got Kron in front of me, so there's no point in going fast here. It's get your boys out, mine it to death,
Be a glorious one for the Imperium.
and then hopefully he will come for me. He's getting leathered, bless him. He ain't got a clue.
Target acquired. Deployed.
Nova's wiping this towel.
Fire team is ready for begin.
He's just got his upgrade. Montcar, there you go. Well done, my friend. It is Montcar, and not Cayenne. Oh, it's Cayenne. Cayenne. Fucking hell, I was getting mixed up. Yeah, so he's gone Cayenne, the correct one. And this guy's gone. He's gone Cayenne also. I'll give him a thumbs up for that one then. How are you doing your upgrading here, my friend? This one, pal. That's why he's got better range than you. They're both droning it to death. Meanwhile, we've got... I'm on the wrong side. Come on, Ram. Mr. QS, the best player. Arthur did call himself that for a bit, actually, when he did this to us all. Look at me now then, boys. Yeah, leathered everybody and then just kept on getting better. It's like, wow. But I'll tell you what, you know what it's done? Because there's a few of them, there ain't just this guy here, you know. There's not just QS, I'm the best player. There's a couple more I've seen. I think one of them's from back in the day. From the early days of Dawn of War. The pre-10 it's called. If you are an ancient player and you started before 2010. So you were on the old server. Yeah, it's woken everybody up. Me and Q especially. Q's always been able to stand his own. He's never left the game like I have for a length of time. But the rest of us sort of relax. Look at this, beautiful tactics as well. He's 1v1ing him, wanting him. There's no 2v2 action, 2v1 action there at the minute. And then we've got Necron. I think he decides he's having a 2v1. And at this point I think, well, shit, I should have jumped him. I'm coming to his aid, but if you watch the micro, yeah, very good. It's all very delicate and tactical, this little bit here. We both know what we're doing. He's completely doing it absolutely correctly. He's not even going to move until he gets orbital, and then he'll move. Look at that, awesome. Then I'm going to run in, hopefully with word of the Emperor in a minute. It's been researched, I'm sure it has. Meanwhile, Tau has kicked this guy's arse. I think he's got a little bit confused, Tau, because he's had this guy here behind him, but that's all he had. And then we've got best QS player comes for me, spam mirror. Zzz, boring. Right then, mate. You know when you can do a correct build order, then maybe you can say stuff like that and know what you're talking about. Wow. Bless you. We don't wear the Emperor and walk forward, Mr. Ram. I've gone full speeder, that's why I haven't got Dreadnought support. Best player has got Dreadnought support. Yeah, you see him coming now. I've gone speeders, and these guys will kill. Again, Tempest for the flayed ones. There, if you're going to defend against Necrons, You're going to die eventually anyway, because you should attack them at all costs. You defend with speeders and tempests. And I've gone in with Word of the Emperor, and again, micro's fantastic. Grenades, they've all been chosen to be grenades, but they were a little bit of a glitch. And he's gone running in Librarian. What's he doing? He's going to get killed big time. Yeah, very good. So that's me running off again. Well done, Ram.
Squad morale restored.
Lots of Tempest now to defend against the Necron attack that is not really coming, to be honest. He's come with those. Eventually they will just chew your base up, because you've got to go and defend against... Well, I've got to go and defend against this one. So it's just me left now, I think, do believe. Diplomacy has disappeared, so yeah, it's just me then, is it? Surely. Well, don't call me Shirley. Yes, it's just me.
The enemy is attacking.
And he's got excellent micro here again. But now I am definitely 3v1. But I'm doing the respect die. They can completely kill me while I'm getting a score. And a sign of respect also, as to say, yeah, that was shit. But you deserve it, guys. You played better than us. Yeah, being fast asleep. All the pros in the game, and they will soon wake up though. And so will I. Yeah. What he's doing as well, also, is doing the he's doing everything with the hotkeys and all that, and the correct strategies. And you know what? When you've been doing it for years and years and years, and there's 8 out of 10 times your opponent's dead with a simple drop, you get lackadaisical, you get lazy, and then somebody like this comes along. He's a 5-year player. He's not just turned up and started leathering everybody. He's been on the game 5 years, so he says. But, you know, all am I to say? I've never seen him before. I have seen him before, but yeah, within the 5 years, Ram's getting a good game. Good game. Well done, Ram. QS, I will post there, I'm telling him. There were no smiley face after it though, were they? I'm telling you that. Nah, cockaflower. Chuffed to bits, I were. Chuffed to bits. I couldn't even show you any decent when it was Cook, man. What? Rag. Ready. Send me a link to your YouTube channel. Yeah, I did that as soon as I finished the game. I was supposed to send him out also Astro Heroes because he wants to learn some STD, but he's already been there and he's very good at it. Very well played, Mr. Best Player, and Farley, obviously, laughing his balls off he was, Mr. Farley. And Nova, BFG, left after this one. I went to make a cup of tea and have a nice well-deserved smoke, I do believe, and sit in his glory. And Mr. Ram made a game immediately, obviously. Let's just make sure there's not another one, okay? Because I can just post them both together. You know, it just makes it easier just to get them both up. You know, I don't spending too much time just giving you, like, you know, one at a time and then loading them up. No, Ram, what are you doing? I do like to berate myself. It's all fun and jest. Right then. So, I did play some STD, but that's for another day. And this is what I expect to win at last. Yeah. And again. Oh, shit. I recorded it. Farley, blah, blah, blah. Enough. Oh, I actually got the blessed player on my side. So, yeah. Ram's and I got Nova. Happy days are here again. It's an obvious win for Ram and best player and Nova BFG. Who the F is Trips? Eh? So anyway, so what we've actually got is to Pro Crons. We've got Ultra, and I'm gonna watch it because it's Ultra. It's already Ultra before I even. There you go, 2 Ultra Pros. And Ram at the other side is rubbing his hands. I'm sure we can see it in chat in a minute. I'm gonna start grinning. But then you go to QS. He's Elder. Laugh out, you got saved by Tau. Fog of War. I did think, yeah. I don't get that at all, still don't. But anyway, Zelda, he goes for the She Rush without fail every time. Only times you don't do She Rush, to be honest with you, and I'm sure best player knows this, is the Orcs. It's a really bad manoeuvre, even if he's a half decent player. If he's like a complete noob, it's fine. But most players understand that you've got to build banners to upgrade your tech with Orcs, and that's all it takes to kill the Shees. Banners, as my friend Astro Hero likes to call them. Banners. And I like that one too, but I do the Queen's English, if you've not noticed, bollocks. Yes, I do. I really do like this guy as well, he's cool as fuck. He shut Q up, it was funny to death. Because Q can go on a bit, I'm sure he didn't mind me saying it, but yeah, he'll probably go on a bit about that as well. But he always does yabber his little head off and it's everybody else's fault. And Q's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Not even the best player. It's impossible to be perfect. As you're about to see, I do believe. Ram's perfect. No, I'm not. But anyway, I'm really good. I've gone for it. We're at 2 minutes 23. I'm going for my T3 now. I'm full of confidence actually in this game. I'm sat there rubbing my hands thinking, yes, she's on my side. I didn't think relax though. Funnily enough, I thought play to your best ability, Ram. Just show the guy you've got some skill. But look at this for a She Rush. It's 246. That's ridiculous. It's fantastic play. This is why I thought it was Marcel, I'll be honest with you. But it can't be. I spoke to him and Marcel is not from England. And he's from England, by the way, this guy. Very impressed. I do remember actually him, you know, not being as good as this. So it were about 4 years ago. So while I've had my time away, he's gone from Pro to Ultra in the space of a year. Very good. But yeah, he came over from STD and he's playing both. He's doing well at both as well. It's not impossible. Last game, completely smashed Ram to bits. I didn't know where to go, to be honest, in the last game. I was like, shall I go left or shall I go right? And they were both dying. I thought, oh god, I'm just going to stay in my base and just die. And then I went, no, go on then, I'll go and try and help my mate out over here. And my micro just failed me miserably. I were actually looking for me librarian. Because I didn't see that bit of action, I was obviously elsewhere trying to micro it. And he just ran off. I'm sure I've got a bug me, because it happens a hell of a lot to me. But I'm sure that's just paranoia, I hope it is. I can play better than that, definitely. And here we go, some sign of it here. I'm thinking this guy's dead. Right, I've seen this. I've seen what he's done with his flayed ones, bloody hell, his Shees, yes, and the flayed ones, they've all dropped him in here, so it's going to take him time to load. Go Ram. Yeah, fucking hell. I'm on it, I'm definitely on it, definitely. I know they've gone, but I don't even know who this guy is here, and he's pro as well, so not a prayer. but I'm full of confidence. And he's doing everything he needs to do. He's coming quickly with Elder, and he's now coming with the Wraith Lords. Good stuff. And then we've got Nova. He's not messing about. He's going in. He's having to push all into the base just to reveal. I'm sure, but I've got nothing to drop. Decided to go with Rhino transports. So I've got mobility via the flayed ones. Did you see that? Fails miserably. There's just too many of them. And every time I stop, there's I didn't realise that there was... I knew there were 2 Crom, I didn't realise it was Ultra or, you know, Uber Scuba at least, definitely. If we just have a look at Fog of War off. I'm doing. His Wraith Lords have dropped like flies. From this game here, I knew it weren't Marcel. Just from this game, he has got a little bit of improvement that he can do. Don't get me wrong, he's better than me. I'm not saying that at all. But to become the ultimate Ultra Pro Elder, it's at 10 minutes actually. It's Kane, full army, Cron dead. Simple as. You don't do all this shit what he's doing. You do your She Rush. Help your mate out as much as you can, yeah. But you've done your bit with She. It's up to your team to keep him busy now. If you ever watch this, Mr. Best Player QS. Take all your shit up while your other 2 are at it. Kane. Fire Prisms. Rest of your Wraith Lords. 3 of these with grenades. Yeah. Warp Spiders with grenades, and then Dark Reapers, and maybe 1 with the red one. I forget. Well, red dragons, aren't they? They are called dragons. I'm dropping again in here. Look, that's what I'm thinking you're gonna do. I'm full of confidence as well. Tao's doing his job as well. At this minute, this is going perfectly. Now we're just waiting for Elder to do his shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming him, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if he wants to be Uber Scuba Duber, Uber, or like Ultra, same as Marcel and Arthur, 10 minutes after you... And I can't do it either, so he can tell me to F off and bollocks, but this guy wants to be that good. And it's Kane. And I can do it in 15. I can do it in 15. He's nearly there, look, already. We need to get that down to 10. If this goes in 10, he's just shut me the fuck straight up, and he's actually done it. That'd be fantastic. But it needs to be off cock. Come on. It actually takes about 1:30 to get there. Gotta go with a lot. And it's not as effective against Necron anyway. I understand that. It kills Space Marine every time without fail. If it's done correctly and perfectly, there's no defense except for 3 of you defending, if you get what I'm saying. I'm retreating to death, and he's coming. I just want to see this, if it turns into the full Kane assault. He's nearly there, look. He's got another minute to go. That's how much time you've got, you see. I'm not bothered about this, and I'm not bothered, really, about this, to be honest with you. Because I've come back with nearly all my army. I've lost a couple of squads. If you look at my squad cap, it's just there's a few died, but they're upgraded, so I'm fine. Raiders out, that'll get repaired. Don't worry about me. He's in here, look. Just gone with prison. He's lost a bit of control there, Mr. Best Player. We're fighting a deceiver. He's indestructible, my friend. So's this one, Mr. Ram. Oh, I'll have all these, he says. I'm fighting Folly, always. Fucking always. I've got my Raider. I'm still fully confident I'm saving that HQ, and I will. From this position, I'll do it easily. All I'm doing at the minute as well is focusing his flayed ones and waiting for those to turn back to me that he's just nicked off me and putting them back on fight. Just did it there. I'm back in control of him. And Farley will be kicked out. There's 2v1 now. I don't know what Tau is doing. This Necron's laughing his tits off at him. Look at that. Into base then, Tau. Go. What's up with you? EMPs. Concentrate on turrets. Just get him worried a bit and your spam will be a lot more effective. We're in shock. It is definitely shock for Nova. He's like, what the fuck? Never mind what the fuck am I fighting? So he's now realised that he's with Pro. I've seen his thought pattern there. I would have done exactly the same. What the fuck's this guy doing? So he's a STD player that's come over to QS, and he's kicking butt cheeks. But you can't come over straight away from STD and think you can play QS and be all awesome about it. I don't care if you come over and you thrash me and you say you've just come over. I won't believe you. Because I've actually had a pro player come and fight me. It took him, okay, we're only a week, but it took him a week to come and kill me. But I mean, I were at a better level then, in fact. But I'll wake up sharpish now. We've been at it a while. It's come with Kane now. It's 12 minutes. This is me actually, with Elder. But there's no way I'm as fast with the she at beginning. 2 minutes to be in with the full. And he'll watch this turret, surely, Ram, is it? Yeah, bang. He's not bothered about anything else. I've got no orbital, I'm sure I haven't. It should have gone already if I had one. I've tried to grenade him. Oh, whenever Nova watches this, he's lost all this army anyway. They're all dead. So while I had a second there, it's resources, buildings. Forget this shit he's got. You can't beat it. And you're going to lose all your army. Don't worry about it. Send in another one. So I've lost all them. But 3 turrets have gone down. I keep dropping. I'm not interested. Buildings, buildings, buildings. But they're dropping that fast now. I've got to. And it's flayed ones. Run. Ram's running. Meanwhile, Elder's come now to help me at this side. He understands them at 2v1. And we really do have to keep Farley busy within his base. So everything's correct again. We're not doing nothing wrong. It's just weak attacks. Tau's in shock. And Elder's lost momentum. And this Space Marine player at least knows how to hold his own. The Elder and Space Marines, to be honest. Especially with Necron support, it's a lot easier. Mr. Ram is starting to make effect, and I went for another building. It's just I'm just going to keep doing it when I can, but he's putting me under a lot of pressure. I'll decap as well, why not? Good lad, Ram. LR Assault just got left, lost control completely. This is lackadaisical again from Mr. Ram. It was too much, could have gone this side and made a difference. He may have noticed it, retreated this lot, but I would have caused some serious pain and maybe Elder would have got through it. Tactical error by Ram there. I needed to wake up, trying to save these guys, and it cost me a Land Raider and a Predator. Wasn't worth it. That's your LR Assault, that should be taking an HQ down at critical buildings. I know this as well. I sort of shouted at myself after the game. Twelder's now been pushed back. He's got to start defending his own base. It's Farley again. Tau's managing to wake up now and he's going, right, I'm facing another fucking Farley. What do I do? Like I've just explained, be willing to use units and don't fight the Deceiver. He's immortal. be hitting these guys. We fire warriors. Do you know at this point here, for you Farley, God, Nova, you're not getting any advice, Farley. You don't need much anyway, but you know, you won the game, so piss off. I'd have just had a full squad cap here of stealth suits. And that's the only way you're going to do it from this point.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I'm in his base, I'm round the back. And if he had done that with stealth suits and forgot about him, obviously I'm talking what you could afford, because I know, you know, you're trying to kill Farley and defend. I'm not knocking you, bro, but that's the only thing I could have thought of to get out of that situation. But hindsight's a wonderful thing. And it's in this Marine. Ram's army is at the other side of the map. I've got no power whatsoever, but I just got a whirlwind in time. So he's going to up front to my base. There's nothing I can do. I try an attack move there. Nothing happening. Elder comes again, saves me again. Sure he does. But then also I get Chron attack. It's fast and furious in the ready money round.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
You make your choices, you get your chances. And he's just going to path fuck out of me like he always does. If he's dropped in the wrong place, he just stood there doing no look. And all me, there's half of my unit's not shooting. You may walk forward when you are ready. I spotted it and walked him. I thought I can't kill him, I wanted to. I need him and he's just going to stand again. Ridiculous. But it's definitely some sort of bug, that. There's nothing there to stun him. And he's not stunned because he's flaming. So what the fuck is he doing? And he's definitely correctly been marked up, so he's all in yellow. And he would just put attack move forward. He should be... That's ridiculous. Honestly, I knew I'd got a bug. I don't play a game for 17 years and don't get, and lose control of units like that. And me librarian as well. I knew it were a critical situation. There's no way you should lose your librarian like that. I'm watching it here with my own eyes and I'm thinking that's bullshit. I'll be honest with you. Anyway. Yeah, sorry, my camera had gone off. It just sent me a bit wappy. Here we go. Right, I'm back again, but there's just too much defence. One squad of flayed ones and the rest turrets. They're gone. And then Elder's saved me again. He's working hard, bless him. Absolutely no chance. Raider comes out. I'm thinking, how the fuck we lost this? That's what I'm thinking. And then I went, right, well, it's impossible at the minute. In the situation that we're in at the minute, it's impossible.
I am ready.
He's dead again. He's gone. Tau comes and gives me a hand as well. I'm thinking I'm dead. Yeah, I've done it again with the HQ. Kill Ram like that. I shouldn't need all this defence though, guys. You should understand that Ram can defend. You should be off. But do you know what? And if it were on opposite shoe, guess where I'd be? I'd rather defend in here against Space Marine and an odd Necron than face this shit. But he's got to. He ain't got a prayer, bless him. I can defend this all day long, not a problem. All this is going to do, actually, because we're all concentrated in one spot. This is hindsight again. In game, I were welcoming help, I'll be honest with you, and I am being honest. But with hindsight, what we should have done is just leave Ram to die and just throw everything you've got in it and just go, if we're going to die, let's go out in a blaze of glory, fighting in middle of battlefield, not like pussies defending a stupid base. I pitied nobody in this game. I were helping nobody either. I want to kill my opponent. It wasn't happening. Not with Kron, they won't let you. So, you know when I've said there's a rare situation of a 2v1, another tactical error by Ram with his transports. I should have waited for the jump. Loaded a full jump. When he were over here with his shees. Look at this, and he's come in and he's killed this fucking SM basically. Excellent play. Best player QS. Excellent, didn't see it in game. Too busy in my own base. Brilliant stuff, did see it. Smashing. Anyway, yeah, I should have dropped Farley with a full fucking drop at bike. That gives Zelda time to do his. He'd have come in 10 minutes. It weren't a full one, but he'd have come in 10 minutes. Smashing play. He's coming with full Wraith Lords. Tao's holding his own, but he needs to learn how to use the EMP. And guess which button it is? E. Not getting angry with you, Nova. You're an awesome player. You're under a lot of pressure, but fucking hell, use your EMP, mate. Shit, Ram, I'm right frustrated at this point. Sorry, full Yorkshire. I'm really frustrated at this point. I'm right frustrated at this point. I think so is Elder as well. He's doing everything he can possibly do. It's just unbalanced. It's actually imba, as it's called, when it's one cron's enough in any game. 2 cron at that level, I'm talking. 2 at that level, right? Before you start yabbing your heads off. I know loads are going to watch this to watch Ram die and cry like a little bitch. You all want to hear me cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not crying. Look at me. I'm not fucking crying. I'm not crying. Fucking hell. Right frustrating. Frustrating as F. But yeah. That is unbalanced, if you ask me. I've got my full army. I'm defending against a Necron Lord who will not die. And Pyrates. Or Pariers. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention the Elder and the Tau that are there as well. Want sorting. That's ridiculous. I'm not saying that, you know, do much. Necron Lord. Because he was still fighting and taking damage on this. There's no way he's done the outer phase one. He's done it now, look. No, did he? No. Looked like it. Just one died and it looked like he'd done it. And these have got... I mean, come on. Dead. Like 10 years ago. Slightly ridiculous. But anyway, I've done all this. Okay, I've had a lot of help to do that, but it's cost us game. Here we go, Tao's gonna die, and he's got all 3, I'm sure he's got all 3. Played ones from whatever that says. Sack try-pass. What? See? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, him. Cat. I'll call him. It's gonna be a dick. He's a dick, because, you know, he's just gone uber scuba with stupidness. No, he's not. Yeah. Name's crap though. He's called Cat now for that. He's there again, he's in Visi now, Mr. Farley. If it is Farley, I'm not sure. Look, I mean, look at the defence for what's attacking. Alright, we all want to save Ram, I'm sure we do. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not actually. I am now. I'm like, what are you doing? But in game, I'm like, yeah. Come on, we save Ram. Meanwhile, he sacrificed himself Nova. And then Elder's having to come over again. And he's pulling forces, but we've got too many units over here. Yeah, he shouldn't have come over Nova, I'm afraid. And I shouldn't have had to be in there as much. I should have been in there because we were in full retreat and hardly had any army. But I had full squad cap, but it needed a lot of upgrading. So I should have needed a bit of elder help while I got back on top, and then everybody should have advantaged back to their own shit. And they have done now, they've gone, but it's too late for him. There's too much there now for Nova, BFG, and help, and he's got my raider. I've come over, and I've thought, I've got to help him as well. And he's here again. Is that some sort of fucking bug or what? Oh, is this one where it goes, oh, I've remembered it. Ah, yeah, hit point glitch. Right, got you. Okay, so, yeah, what happened to it? So that turned the game, but we would have lost it, basically. Because when you get a hit point bug, 2 Necrons, one's done a fake mono then. Got to have. Who's done the fake mono? Not him. Nobody's done a fake mono. Oh, is it Pirates? So if you can write in the description below and let me know, I'm sure it's Pirates. If you're doing them out of your active monolith, fully restored active monolith, that it bugs the game in QS. But I think there's a pattern of them, because I've done that before and it's been fine. I always thought it were a fake mono and you accidentally build a unit in it. Yeah, so what happens there is you just get massive amounts of hit points. Got a Space Marine squad, not at 6,298, at 46,298. I think maximum's like 10 in it. And I've like stopped for a bit and go, what was that? I had a look around, I thought, oh, we can't play this, we're off, we've done. Yeah, strange bug, it's still been there, it's been there forever, that bug. On Soulstorm, it should have been sorted years ago if you ask me. I can't remember which way around. I'm sure Astro Hero knows. I think he's explained it before. He's just left my mind for a moment, but it's something to do with that anyway. Because I actually did it to a game once, I remember getting told off. I should know better, but I forgot what it were. Anyway, yeah, so we conceded though. Because I told them good game, I understood that we were going to get beat. And I was just glad to get out of there, because defending for the defending's sake and knowing you can't go forward or what, I don't know, or what exactly, that's what I'm thinking. So I can't move forward or what, so we just defend till we die. But it were pro bono, the real deal, QS action at its finest. Only reason I couldn't be really excited and give you all the jazz that I usually do is because we lost, and that were 2. There you go. You know what, guys? Thank you for watching. We're not even gonna look at stats. I've got a headache. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.